slew his brother with the sword,
That's right.
and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever.
That's right.
That's it, man.
That's right.
And meaning forever, you know. And then 12, but I will send a fire upon Teman, which shall devour the places of Basra. Now Teman, right? That's a whole part of what you was speaking on is the Temanites, the Temanites.
That's right.
At the end of the day, they're gonna be destroyed. It's pure desolation. So Job, though, and then too, they weren't there for Job as the way you want us to make him, as they was his best buddies and they were bringing him back into the truth.
No, man.
No, man.
They
No.
was trying to make him edit, trying to make him go off.
That was Esau, man. That was Esau. That was the devil in there, in the middle of that, man. Just like his wife was a devil.
Oh yeah.
They all had their time where they was trying to still throw him off, man. So no. So there's nothing righteous about. There's no such thing as a righteous Edomite, any Edomite, especially Job especially Job being the Edomite. And then you try to say Eliphaz, they all was righteous. How was Eliphaz righteous? When did the Lord ever call the Edomite righteous?
None. Nowhere.
Where in the scriptures?
Nowhere.
Where in the scriptures have you ever read that it said Esau is the righteous? Man,
Nowhere,
he hated he hated his birthright, man. He despised it, man.
That's right.
He didn't even want his birthright. He just wanted that morsel of meat, man. All he wanted was that pottage meat. So his seed is forever gonna be destroyed. He destroyed his whole seed, man. He turned his back on the Lord, to frankly speak, from the beginning, it was Cain anyway.
That's right.
Because that same nigga who turned down, was supposed to give up the meat, and instead of giving up the meat, he sat there and gave the Lord some damn fruits and berries.
I mean, that's too deep for the watch.
Right.
The reincarnation,
Yeah, that's too
man.
deep.
I can't even swallow that, man. And that's too big for your mind to even understand that, man. Because you're not even of the elect, man. You're not even of the Lord's flock. You might as well just go back into the world, man.
Right.
You're better off just going back into the world and blaspheming. You're better off just going back into the world instead of making up lies on the scriptures, man. Instead of blaspheming the word of Yahweh Shah, man. You might as well just go off into the world, man. Do what you was doing back in the world. Okay, go back being a nigga. Go back doing what you was doing, man. Whatever you was doing back in the world, go back doing that, man. Okay, stop wearing the fringes, man. Okay, stop calling yourself a Hebrew Israelite, man. Just stop it, man. And stop what you're doing, because what you're doing, man, you bringing judgment on yourself, man.
Bringing judgment.
You bringing heavy judgment on yourself, man.
Yeah.
You already said that the Israelites are all so-called black, which is a lie.
That's a lie.
And now you come over here with Job saying he's an Edomite, man.
Yeah.
So what you need to do, man, what you need to just go back to the world, man.
Yeah.
Just go back doing what you was doing, man. Just go back do what you was doing.
Go back to Christianity.
Yeah, basically, just go back to Christianity, bro.
Basically, what you doing really anyway.
Just go.
You're
not even serving the Lord. You're not even serving Yahweh Shah. You're not even serving the Lord, man.
You still a Christian anyway, because you got your wife sitting up there with you. Automatic. Right. You still in Christianity anyway. You still a Christian. But I'm gonna read this for you though.
And then so he bald headed too, bro.
Yeah.
No, I might know you're not about to be able to grow hair, but if you're able to grow hair, if you're able to grow hair or not. You're supposed to have hair on your head, man.
Yeah, he cleaned that thing up though. But right here, Second Ezra 6 and 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. Who's the people that the Lord has chosen? Is it Esau? Is Esau the people chosen now? No, Esau gonna be the chosen people. You might as well just to say it. You don't try to you might as well just say then Rebecca and Isaac
were Edomites.
Then, right?
Just say that, man.
Because if you're gonna say Job was an Edomite, then Rebecca was an Edomite. They was because they had Esau. So you say Esau is righteous, right? But the Lord tells us that Esau had turned against him, turned his back on him, sold his birthright, and then he despised it on top of it.
We can read the story.
The Lord called him profane. Who's the most profane person is Esau.
Nobody. Esau is the most wickedest among wickedest, man.
That's it. So right here, let me finish off. So all this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. As for the other people, as for the Edomites, as for the Ishmaelites, as for every other nation, upon all 18 nations upon the face of this earth, as for all of them, right? As for the other people which also come from Adam, right? Thou hast said that they are nothing but be like unto spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel, man. They're nothing, man. So how did Job, you gonna say, so Job's nothing? So he's like a drop of spit from a bucket. He's nothing now.
I don't even know how you got this from. I don't know.
How did you knowing these scriptures are what they are? How did you even bring that out,
I
man?
don't even know, man.
Like that demon you got on you.
He's
You need
strong.
to check. You got a
That's a
strong
strong
demon,
demon,
man.
man.
You know,
That
we
is.
see your demon, and you need to pray hard and heavy, and
He
you need
probably
to
not,
repent.
man, because it's probably already still in
know?
his brain. He probably like,
You need to
no,
repent.
man. Yeah, man. Joe was Edomite, like, bro.
Yeah, you need to repent for that, because now it's saying
And
Job
we could read the
is like
story.
spit.
We can
It's
read.
nothing.
We can read Genesis 25, man.
Right.
We can read Genesis. That
Right.
ain't no problem. We can read Genesis 25 at the 20 verse, man. All the
Right.
way down, all the way down, man. We can read it.
Now Job's a heathen. Let me go to 57. And now, O Lord, behold, these heathens, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and to devour us. And who was Job a lord over, man? You know, because he was being devoured at that time. You know what I'm saying? Because when you go back and you read the story, you know, Satan was tempting him and killed his family, was giving them boils. You know, he was plagued. He lost all his cattle. He lost all his
Exactly. He lost
inheritance.
everything,
He
man.
lost everything, man. He lost all his children. So who was he ruling
Bro,
over,
you
man?
really do talking-
And then Job already said the world was given into the hand of the wicked. So you know he wasn't
Bro,
talking
Lord
about
will kill
himself.
him. Lord will
It wasn't
kill
him
him, man.
because it wasn't him that they was killing. The wicked was coming killing his cattle, his seed off. They was taking everything from him. So how all of a sudden Job gonna be a so-called righteous Edomite? Man, you make no sense, man.
I can't stress this enough. The Lord gonna kill you, man.
Yeah,
I can't.
man.
I can't stress that enough, man.
Yeah.
Because that's like I'm offended, man.
Yeah.
I'm really offended, man. Because we're defenders of the gospel, man. And by you saying that and speaking that wickedness, man, and you supposed to be an Israelite, man. Bro, Lord gonna kill you, man. I'm
Yeah,
telling
you
you,
off right now.
bro. If you don't repent, man, and that
Gotta
was 4 months
repent.
ago. That
Repent.
video was 4 months ago, man.
Yep. And it's still gonna haunt you until
It's
you
gonna
repent.
haunt you, man, until you repent, man, and
That's
all the way
it.
until the day of destruction, man.
That's it. But you probably that one of those vessels fit for destruction. though.
You are, man. You're in the congregation of the dead, man. Lord, you ain't
Valley
you
of the
even-
dry bones.
Exactly, man. You ain't even got the breath of the life, man.
Right.
You're dry bones, man.
That's it.
You're what you are now. You're just a stumbling block, man.
That's it.
Because the Lord used you with whatever brothers the Lord had to get out. Had to whatever
and
brothers.
water Yahweh Bashem
Right,
Yahshua for
exactly,
that.
that's right.
Because I will say that though, if it's not for the teaching that you do teach, that you are Israelite, man, that's great. But you got to teach the whole book.
Is
man.
that you got to teach the
You
whole
got to eat the whole
man.
roll, brother.
That's in
You
Ezekiel.
got to, you did like Apostle Tahar. You know, Apostle Tahar was talking about that earlier. I watched the video, and he was talking about you brothers that don't want to eat the whole roll, man.
Exactly.
Y'all spit it up, man. Y'all
spit
vomit it up,
exactly.
man. You know,
you take the.
it tastes good. You know what I'm saying? You start eating it, and then when I say the roll, I'm talking about the scriptures.
Mhm.
I'm talking about the understanding, the spirit.
Yeah, I got it.
The words that's on this page of the King James version.
Spirit.
It's the spirit.
It's food,
Right,
man.
it's the food. So when you eat it, right? Yeah, it was good to you. It was good to you at first, and when you swallowed it, you couldn't hold it down. You couldn't bear it, and this is the problem, man. You can't hold the whole roll down. Y'all keep vomiting this up, man. Y'all vomiting the truth up. Whether it's a rape doctrine, whether it's Cornelius is an Edomite, Job now is an Edomite. Nah, man, come on, man. What is wrong with y'all, man? Where you coming from, man? You keep vomiting the words of the Lord up, and then you adding to it, man. You taking from the scriptures, and then you adding to it, and the Lord say He gonna add on to you, man. He gonna add on to your suffering, add on to your pain. Then He's gonna laugh at you in the day of your calamity.
When your
So-
fear coming.
So when
And-
your fear cometh, He's gonna mock you, man.
And, bro, and try to call on Yahweh, whatever you call
Call
him,
on your high and shy. When we
Lord
go,
ain't gonna hear you, man.
Lord gonna smite you, man, and just laugh at
He
you.
gonna laugh
I
at
think
you,
they
man.
say Yehoshua or Yoda,
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
y'all
yeah,
call.
whatever you say,
They call the Star Wars Yoda, Yehoda, whatever, man.
Bro, you wicked,
hey,
man.
man, y'all are
Wicked.
wicked, man.
Wicked as-
That's
wicked
just
as
it,
hell.
man. You wicked as shit, man.
Wicked as hell.
You know what I mean? That's why the Lord said,
Straight
my
demon.
people has become more wicked than the wicked, man. You niggas are wicked, man.
Wicked as hell.
Y'all some
You
wicked ass.
know what?
niggas,
Y'all,
man.
it's alright, but it's cool though, cause like at the end of the day, the Lord don't want you niggas anyway. So at the end of the day, cool. Keep on preaching your BS doctrine, man. Keep on preaching it, man. Cause at the end of the day, you gonna come to naught, man. You gonna come for destruction, and then you gonna come and you gonna be like, man, I was wrong. You gonna be holding your head down. You gonna be like, I was wrong for all that what I was saying. I was wrong for
Yeah, y'all
teaching
gonna be
that.
bowing in the
You're
kingdom.
gonna be bowing to us, man, because you're gonna know that we had the truth and you didn't.
Yeah.
You gonna know that the apostles and elders of GMS had that the truth and y'all didn't, man.
Now the only ones
Israelite camps,
only
man.
ones gonna really luck up in your family is your daughters, and that's if they stay pure. You know, if they don't stay pure, they gonna fall too. You know, they gonna still have an Israelite man, but at the end of the day, you know, they'll be on a lower tier. So y'all, you know, you really setting your family up for
Yeah,
destruction.
you man, they gonna die.
You know,
man, I'm
right now, what you just did,
you killed your whole family, bro.
you just what's that? Though hand joined in hand,
The wicked shall not
with
come
the wicked
unpunished.
shall not go unpunished.
That's right.
You just joined the wicked's hand, man. It doesn't matter which one of you Jakes, man. Any of you Jakes want to join and hold hands with Esau,
I got
man. It doesn't matter who want to hold Esau's hand. You gonna serve that punishment too, because the missile's gonna see your ass.
Oh yeah.
You know, you gonna find a missile right down your throat, and your eyes gonna consume. Right? What is that? Your eyes gonna consume in the holes of your eyes. You know, your tongue, everything just gonna devour. Your bones is just gonna be gone, man. You, like I say, you right now you working yourself up to be a vessel fit for destruction, man. You know, with your slave master. You know, talk about wanting to get away from him, but now you want to indoctrinate. Now you want to put him into the doctrine. Now you want to call him one of the greatest mans of the Bible, because Job was one of the greatest men, one of the greatest, not the greatest, because Yahushua is the greatest. But one of them was Job. The Lord said it himself. So when has anything ever great come out of Esau? Hell, Esau wasn't even great. There was nothing ever great come out of his seed line. Hell, he couldn't even do right by his parents. He was so much of a nigga. He was so much of a nigga that he had to go and marry the other heathen women when he knew he wasn't supposed to, just to despise his parents. He did that shit just to despise them. So how is Eliphaz gonna be righteous, man? How is anything come out of Esau gonna be righteous? Where do you get this from? Where is that in the Bible at, man?
Nowhere, man. Hey, your doctrine is not found in the scriptures, man. All right, I got a quick precept. I had a quick precept. This is Proverbs, chapter 4. Yeah, no, it's like this is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways.
That's it. You done chose every way.
You done chose his ways, man. You done put him into the.
You envy him so much. You done gave him the kingdom.
Stupid.
Because if he's Job gonna get the kingdom.
Bro.
Job get the kingdom because Job is righteous. So now you done automatic see that's that trick y'all use. Y'all trying to join the so-called white man into the kingdom. And he coming. Esau gonna get the kingdom. Okay, that's what I'm trying to. Let me get this right. Esau gonna get the kingdom, right? But Esau gonna be a slave in the kingdom for 1,000 years. The only way the so-called white man gonna get this kingdom is to be under the feet of Jake, of every Israelite that he has punished.
They gonna have to pay, man.
They gotta pay, man. That's what the blood take. You can't cleanse the city without blood. It takes blood to cleanse the city. And by blood, the city can't be cleansed. But so by his blood, man. By everything he done wrong, he gotta cleanse it by his blood, man. By blood and fire. The Lord is gonna use blood and fire to cleanse this earth.
Right.
You know, and they're gonna be cleansed of you too, niggas like you. Want to put Esau down with us. Everybody want to try to find a way. Oh, I got to bring my slave masters along. Oh, the Lord is not. Man, the Lord is the man of war, man. The Lord is his name, right? Like, he kills. He'll tell you the Lord kills. Let me get that, man. You know, these things, man. Y'all are not pulling to the remembrance. Then if you want to say, and then if you want to say that the Lord changes, but the Lord don't change. The Lord tell you the Lord does not change. He always stays the same, man. So there's no way for you to get out of this shit. You put yourself in a hole, right? You've been in the hole, but brothers really ain't been on you because you've been over in the corner.
Exactly. See, and what's done in the darkness should be brought to light. And that was 4 months ago.
And that was 4 months ago. We hitting you now.
Because Apostle Tahar had did it.
Apostle, yeah.
There's a spirit.
Who else? I think it was Kazak had put it up, and then Apostle Tahar put it up, and I seen it off.